and she works for an insurance company. Excuse me.
So how long is our tour of duty going to be in Afghanistan? Did they
Not much of a crowd tonight.
There's so many of them over there, and I know it's so horrible what's happened, but on a percentage basis, it's really not that bad.
No. She's going to Kandahar.
Oh, really? So, well, that's been stable for some time, I hear, you know.
I'm not real good at keeping plants alive, and I'm working on it.
No, I spoke to some of the contractors that was over there, and they said that you'd never know you were somewhere else, you know, they had such massive amounts of equipment over there, and everybody's kind of piled up. So they do their thing, and they're...
It's just really pretty, it's open up well. Good job.
We're supposed to be pulling out of there at some particular time, I
They
think.
shipped it from who knows where, so it ought to have a little hardiness to it.
Is Sheldon May going to be here?
Who knows? Nobody told me anything.
Wake up, please.
Hello. How are you? Good to see you. I see you made it.
I made it. I'm
You been
delivering papers.
How you been running, huh?
I've been running, yeah. Actually having to work, you know, that's a disgrace. The newspaper got actually to do work.
Paper pushing that.
So I don't, I believe you work pretty much every night, what I can tell.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Well, my
Did you
son's
sweep out?
amazing.
It's all
Really
out.
effective. Actually, stack all the
It's all
papers
over
in
now,
the office
except for the apologizing for everything that went wrong.
there. And then, if they stack a delivery point right there, you know, like,
Yes.
so check, Tom, what's the paper circulation now? Do you actually keep a running count on how many are,
Oh, yeah, every moment.
oh, yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
What is the count?
We circulate about 2,100 actual copies and about 200 by email, so about 2,300.
Doing all right?
Is that a rising number?
Yeah, it's been going,
Yes.
it's triple what it was when I bought it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but it's sort of leveled off of late.
Well, being that taking the population.
It probably relates to about, 7,000 readers.
Are you getting more and more people?
I don't know.
Doing email?
Whoever it is better see.
That's probably actually easier for you, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you live in somewhere like, if you live far away like Seattle and you grew up in this area. And you
What kind of phone do you think?
the postal
Motorola
delivery is not real. You can't count on it.
It's the one that I can get for 1 penny because
Far away. They're real good about around here.
Oh, I just got a new
When are they
phone.
supposed to change the mail?
What kind is it?
It's that Samsung
Galaxy?
Galaxy
My
Lite.
nephew's got one of those. That's what I really wanted, but I had to.
The new intelligent
But it
more
has the
intelligent
pictures like
barcodes.
that in
Yeah.
the-
No, where all the mail goes to Dallas instead
I
of
used it before.
Yeah, I don't know. They put that off for the election, so
Oh, did they?
we're facing that next spring where they'll decide whether they keep the power sections in it
Yeah.
on or not.
Oh, okay. That's good.
They just put that decision off in the police. But, if it goes to Dallas, that's a real problem for me.
Yeah.
What that means is I'm gonna have to go to every, I'm gonna have to do a drop shipment at every post office in this. I have to go to Jacksonville, I have to go, we already go to Palestine, and, we go
I just
to
bought a case for
Palestine
mine
ages,
because,
Frankston,
normally thrown into a purse.
Pointer, and Roof. And I'm gonna have to go to Jacksonville, Athens, probably Flint, and so forth, if they do that, because people won't get their papers. So
you're gonna have to hire your high school kid with a car, aren't you?
No, it'll just mean, instead of them finishing at 6 o'clock at night, I'll finish at 8. We won't, believe me, we won't hire you.
Keep the ball front.
Yeah. It's in the newspaper business is how much you can do yourself, is how much you get to keep.
Business.
Yeah, the same kind of, yeah, any small business.
You got a town?
Show it.
Got a month.
Hey. Sure is quiet, isn't
How's Catherine doing?
It's unusual.
it? It wasn't quiet for that long.
She's doing really
Did you
good.
go?
I was there.
She's in the process of,
That was the game of life.
I'll imagine. I even pulled
right
from.
now, so she's.
That's pretty bad when I pull from. Or it's pretty good when I
Yeah,
pull
but we're
from.
gonna start pulling
She
places.
is. And
We're
I'm
gonna
working
run
on it as long as I can.
But you
I'm
gotta
gonna start
think.
wearing horns and put some horns on the floor.
That's what
Oh, there
she's
he is,
gonna
isn't
do, so she's not out in public very much. Yeah, I'm out a lot, but she's.
Oh, the horses were here.
I guarantee you, don't be the shortest meeting we've ever had. 6 o'clock on the dot.
Love it.
Really?
Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Mayor Tony Moore?
Okay, let me call the order first.
Oh, I'm sorry, I thought
There
you
you
just
go.
did.
I'm calling the door at 6 o'clock straight up. There you go, roll call.
Okay, Mayor Tony Moore?
Here, here.
Mayor Pro Tem John Graham?
Here.
Council members Lee Ferris?
Here.
Mike Abishon?
Present.
Pam Drost?
Here.
And Darlene Jordan?
Here.
All present, I consider us to have a quorum. Now, as far as canvassing the votes, Denise would not give me a list of people who were or were not in Coffee City. She said to cut it out of that big thing, it'd be too much work for her to do. And by the margin that the folks want, there's no need for us to go through this. Some of them want about almost 100 votes. I mean, you canvass votes if it's something close, you know. I consider this vote canvassed.
Well, then, if we're on that agenda item, I'd like to make a motion. I make a motion, we accept the vote as cast, and that the vote stands as given.
Did you get that, Alan?
Yes, I did.
There's been a motion is made that we accept the votes as they are because of the way it is. Been seconded by Lee. Any other question? Question. All in favor? Unanimous, the votes are carried. I need a adjournment.
Mayor, I have a question before you adjourn. According to the canvassing law, the election code, after these votes have been canvassed, there is a certificate of election that is supposed to be signed.
That is right there.
And
I already got it.
may I see it?
What was
Yeah,
it?
no.
I'm sorry.
That's
A
it right there.
certificate of election.
Yeah.
must be-
Yes, yes.
Wait for him to tell us to hand it
Yeah,
out.
go ahead.
Are they signed and they're,
They're signed
I
to
mean,
seal.
I'd like to see one if you
Oh,
don't
okay,
mind.
good. Show Pam what they look like.
By the way, while we sitting here and she's looking at that, is there any citizen in here that knows that somebody that is needy? I have one Thanksgiving basket left. Monarch was giving out Thanksgiving baskets today. Some people misunderstood that. But anyway, I got one basket left. And if you know of anybody that's needy, it's a turkey. And it's frozen right now, and I don't want it to go, you know, to thaw out. Steve, you got anybody in Broadway Bay? Does anybody know of anybody who would like a basket? I mean, it's got the turkey in there, the dressing, the cranberry sauce, the whole thing. All right, Angela, we'll find somebody to give it to.
Okay,
We need to do that tonight.
okay.
Okay, so you need them to sign that before we adjourn?
No, she was just gonna pass them out for us.
Mr. Wakeman asked that I take his for him. I have a letter signed by him if you'd like to see it.
It doesn't matter.
Ms. Seaver?
All right, let's go.
No, we're not done yet. Hold on just a sec. I'm not done.
Thank you.
She's not done. I didn't know she was running this meeting.
Mayor, I would like to ask you a question of what your intentions are of when you plan on swearing these council members.
I am going to swear those council members, since you want to bring this up, it's not on here, I'm going to ask you a question real quick for you. I'm going to swear them in when Kurt Knowles tells me to.
Well, it's not really up to Kurt Knowles. The election code tells you.
The election
that
code, you
once-
don't have to tell me what election code
I
says,
know
I'm
I
very
do, 'cause
familiar with it.
obviously you don't know
The
what it
election
is.
code, the way we do it in Cobb City, if they get sworn in now, the next regular scheduled meeting, they should go into office, okay? Not this meeting, I understand what it said. But, does that answer your question?
It doesn't really answer my question because you're supposed to, we canvass the votes, you issue the certificate of elections, and you can swear them in. You can swear them in. They can take that piece of paper at this time.
It's not gonna happen tonight.
They can take that piece of paper at this time and go to any justice of the peace, notary, whatever, and be sworn in.
It's not gonna happen
the
tonight.
law.
It's not gonna happen tonight. Anything else?
That's it?
Okay.
Make a motion.
Make a motion, we adjourn.
I second the motion.
There's been a motion second that we adjourn. Any questions? All in favor? Got 3, 4, 4. Good night.
You gotta do something.
What are they gonna do?
Sandy, you ready to swear these people in there,
I would
please?
like for you candidates to stay after the meeting and be adjourned, please.
Yeah.
You can see what it's about.
We can discuss on our next meeting.
Thank you.
I think we need the candidates to go up, bro.
Yeah.
Mayor, what did you want to do?
Certificate tax form.
You gotta sit right here and watch what happens.
Okay. According to the election code, it's 67 something or the other. We can have paperwork on it if you want to see it. These people now have their signed certificate of elections, and they can go to a notary and be sworn in. We have a notary here tonight that's going to issue them their statement of office and their oath of office. So if Sandy, if you would come forward, and we'll need all the candidates to come forward.
That sounds a little happening.
Yes, come forward. Ray Wakeman could not be here tonight. He had a previous engagement he just could not get out of, so he apologizes for his absence, but
Get close together and look this way, please.
I'm gonna get out of the way.
I guess I can help run in and Carl trying to get pictures here.
Yeah, you know me, that's right. You'll know me better one day.
You want him to come stand behind?
I want him to
the
stand
wall?
straight-
He'll come stand right behind.
Stand right at the end of the table, Phil.
You're all right with me, just turn around and everybody look.
No, come stand right here.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Or you can step off.
Just get in wherever you need to. Okay, let's go there. This one.
Not you. Yeah, okay.
No, you're the sweetie. And, oh, you want to kiss that me? I'll meet you out there anytime.
Get over close.
He is doing 5
you
words
sure?
and kissing it, Father.
Are you that
Conducting
sensitive?
the ceremony, right? Okay.
Do we need hands up or anything?
Yeah, absolutely.
Hey, this is recording. I know.
Just swear me in.
Do you wanna do it together, separately?
Together's great.
Together be fine with me.
Okay.
I'll turn it off.
We'll do the oath of office first.
Okay.
In the name and by the authority of the state of Texas, I, and you can say your name, raise your hand, please,
Don Weaver,
do
Phil Rutledge.
solemnly swear
Do
do
solemnly
swear
that I will faithfully execute
that I will faithfully execute
the duties of the offices
the
the duties of the offices
of the city
of
Coffee City
of the state of Texas
of the state of Texas
and will to the best of my ability
and will to the best of my ability
preserve, protect,
preserve and protect
and defend the Constitution
and defend the Constitution
and the laws of the United States
and the laws of the United States
and of this state, so help me God.
and of the state so help me God.
Okay, there's one other one, and it's your statement of officer. And you can say your name when I say I.
I, Don Weaver,
Phil Rutledge.
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I have not directly
that I have not directly
or indirectly
or indirectly
offered, promised to pay,
offered, promised to pay,
contributed or promised,
contributed or promised,
contribute any money
contribute any money
or thing of value,
or thing of value,
or promise any public office,
or promise any public office,
or employment for the giving,
or employment for the giving,
or withholding of a vote,
or withholding of a vote
at the election
at the election
at which I was elected,
at which I was elected,
or as reward
or as a reward
to secure my appointment,
to secure my appointment
or affirmation,
or affirmation,
which in the case may be,
which in the case may be,
so help me God.
so help me God.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're a free man.
You bring your papers on.
Congratulations.
Sandy, face the camera for a second. Just
Oh, no, you
wave.
I didn't know where to stick them, so I just stuck them in the car.
The best place.
He does have. He ain't got a clue.
Never mind.